Alright, so after owning it for just over 6 years, I finally made the one mod that I've always wanted to make to this guitar, and that is the addition of a Bigsby B5. Isn't that slick? Yeah, I've always loved the look of Teles and, in this case, bastardized Esquires with these on them. They look great and they sound amazing. And I was out yesterday looking for strings, and my local shop happened to have one of these. I'd never actually seen one in stock. So impulse took over, and here we are. Slapped it on yesterday, and I've been playing around ever since. And thought I'd make a little video because I love what it's done to the sound. That's kind of a touchy subject, I know. Some people say that if you throw one of these on, it changes the sound quite drastically. Other people say it's all in your head. To my ears, it's made quite a big difference. And I just say that because when you played one guitar for any length of time, and like I said, I've had this for over 6 years now, you know what it sounds like, you know more or less what it's going to do. So the moment something's different with the tone, you know it pretty much immediately. And this has added a lot of sustain, which is kind of to be expected, I guess. You know, you're bolting a chunk of metal onto the end of it, so that's going to be there. And it's also beefed it up a lot. Like the twang is still there, but it's definitely quite a bit beefier than it was. Yeah, easy install, line it up, 4 screws, good to go. With me though, I don't like non-ashtray side bridges on Teles. I don't know why. I just like the look of the old school standard Tele bridges. So I kept the one on here, and the only other mod you have to make if you want to run the ashtray bridge, you probably can't see it, I might put a picture of it up, but you have to cut slots in the back of your bridge plate here just to accommodate the string so they're not rubbing and not in the way of anything. This is a top loader bridge, so there are holes in the back of it, but it's on too much of an angle, so I didn't want to run them through and then put them up over the saddle. I thought that might have been a bit too much. So yeah, cut the slots, bolted it on, and here we are. It's also it's restrung with flatwound strings, which I really like on Teles. Nice and fat and vintagey, warm tone. Yeah, that's pretty well it. You heard it playing in the intro, in that little song there, with help from my 4-string friend back here. So I figured I'd just play around a little bit and let you hear how it sounds. Playing through the Fender NOS Tweed Blues Junior as always. There we go, Bigsby B5.